CD Drifter. Everybody, what's up? LA1 Live, back with another live stream. December 17th, 2025, this Wednesday. Vertical and horizontal now, of course. What's up? Hope everyone's well. We'll complete my setup, then we'll get rolling. Welcome in. Happy and blessed Wednesday. All right, we almost set, ready to go. A few more moments here and I'll take off. I'll watch phones and a few other things, get going. Matter of fact, let me turn all my lights on right now. Lights immediately, of course. I'll turn my lights on when I walked out the door. All right, lit up. Gotta wait a few more seconds. Okay, V and H. V. So let's watch. Now let the brightness up. Looks good to me. My setup and everything I do requires a lot of patience. Let's see the time on my setup today. 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Not bad. Am I ready to roll? I am ready to roll. Let's go. Volume check. Vertical, horizontal. How's the volume? Can you hear me? I think my speaker's ported too far down for where it is. Okay, hopefully the volume's decent. Volume check. Volume check, vertical and horizontal. First one input, please. The one checking in. What's up, my man? How are you? What's up? What's up? Vertical and horizontal. How's volume? As usual, slow start on the numbers, of course. You know what we gotta do. We'll send reports and do what we gotta do in the process. What's up? What's up, Chevy? 5 speed. Checking in. What's up? So the difference between yesterday and today already is that before I came out today, I heard a bunch of sirens. Yesterday, even before I started, I don't remember hearing any sirens or hearing a lot of emergency responses yesterday. Today, I've actually heard quite a few. You hear one right now as we speak, but yeah, that's a difference. And that's not saying we're going to see a bunch of reports either. What's up, my queen, Coco? Decided to jump in the chat tonight. My baby's got the night out chilling. There's an emergency medical response right there. That's the first one I saw pass by my screen in a day and a half. I'll put it that way. That's how lucky I guess I've been in the time frames I've live streamed. I hadn't even seen any medical or emergency medical responses. Already tonight, not the case. See a paramedic truck driving by. Where is he going? I'm looking right now. I'll see if I see him stopping somewhere in the near vicinity. I still see the lights. He's just arriving by the hotel. Oh, I gotta go see that one. That's a citizen report. Oh man, I get a citizen report immediately, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he stopped up here somewhere. I could be wrong. I'll be able to make a report about me being on right now, early. Looks like he made a right here on this street right by the theater, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Verdi? Whoever just checked in the chat, check you guys out to say. Where'd he go? No, that wasn't up here, was it? Okay. I just gotta make sure I'm not tripping because if he's on LA Live Way or on Figueroa, then I'm very upset around. Oh, here he is right here. There he is right here. What's he here for? Alright, let's just get the report. I'll put him on citizen and they'll tell me what it's about. Hold on. Hold on. Oh damn, wrong phone. I'm trying to send a citizen report on the live streaming phone. Rhonda Wise checking in. What's up? Curtis? What's up? Miss Rhonda? What's up? What's up? How are you? How was your day? How are you? Thank you for coming in as usual. It's windy out here too, y'all. How was your day today, Miss Rhonda? All right, let's send a citizen report. I saw him flying by with the lights on right now. I'm just going to tell a citizen. Hold on. This is my trick to get some more people in the live without having to report anything too negative right now. Let citizen tell me what this is about. Hold on, hurry up! Damn, come on, citizen, where you at? Okay, I'm getting excited because I get to send a report without it being a real negative situation. Let's see if I can get away with it. Okay, EMS. Okay, here we go. All right, let's clean the lens. You guys give me a minute. I'm going on the Citizen app right now and I'm telling them about this guy flying by with the lights on. Citizen usually tell you what it's about if you report it. Hey, Citizen app. I was riding up here to LA Live, that area, and this paramedics truck rolled by with his lights on. Emergency lights on. Now he's sitting right here, so. Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw you guys roll by with the lights on. Yeah. Okay. They're saying everything is good. But anyway, we're out here, we're live on YouTube. LA, space O-N-E space L-I-V-E on YouTube. Come check out the live stream and see if there's any incidents we're going to attend and send some good vibes. And also just come see the visuals and come enjoy the live stream for a few hours. It's nice and windy here in LA. And we were just reporting that the emergency vehicle rolled by with its lights on. And they said everything is clear, so hopefully everything is good. They just walked out of LA Live right now, and now they're driving off. All right, I'm going to end this citizen report, but come over to YouTube, LA space O-N-E space L-I-V-E, LA1 Live. Come join the live stream tonight. All right, we'll see you there. All right, citizen report, boom. We did it. We actually sent a citizen report. A citizen report for the first time in 2 days, and it wasn't something too negative. Damn, look at the wind, you guys. Look at the wind. That wind is kicking in. Yes, sir. Nice and windy tonight. I wonder where the wind's coming from. It's like it's kicking up, too. Oh my goodness, I need some stuff to block my eyes actually. I feel dust flying in my eyes. Wow. This thing's blowing up dust all over the place. Alright, we're windy as hell. Let's roll. What's up everybody? Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to hit the like and say something in the chat. Velvet, what's good? T911 reports before we just move on, and make sure the scanner's on and all that stuff, and make sure the other phone is ready to roll. I did send a report, and I'm supposed to refresh the citizen page. Since we're on citizen, let's look at that app first. Report of EMS activity, that was me right there, and police activity an hour ago. Okay, so they got my report. They let my report roll. So what's up, citizen app fans, or citizen app viewers? Thanks for joining the live stream here at YouTube. Hope you're enjoying your evening. Happy Wednesday. We're out here. All right, we're going to check the LAIT 911 app for the first time tonight and just see what kind of local incidents are being reported in the last, hour or two. Got nothing to talk about here. Thoughts and prayers to wherever we see or here on the scanner tonight. Let's roll. Where am I going? Where the wind blows us, I guess. I'll put it that way. I use short circles and make doing our live stream and area patrols. Obviously, we'll stick to the usual routine in the patrol area. If a call or anything, makes us venture out, then it happens. This is a downtown vicinity area live stream usually. Most of the live streamers like to check in this area anyway. So I'm always here. I'm always right in the middle of things. You know what I mean? The Ritz Carlton. Have I zoomed in? Thank God I caught that. Wow, I had the zoom on like a mother right now. I'm glad I caught that. No zoom, thank you. Damn, it's windy. windy tonight. Look at that wind, boy. Yeah. Look at that wind. The wind is getting it in. That kicking wind. Shout out to everybody putting up the lights for the holiday season. It's always a festive thing to do your lights. Most of the businesses out here are putting them in, putting them up. You cricket on one of these streams? Oh, crazy names with a new name. Crazy names, what's up? Oh, y'all got that fog up there, huh? There you go. That blinding fog. Yeah, we had that last night. You remember last night? When I went over there by, when I first went by the Coliseum, how foggy it was, if you saw last night's stream. That shit was thick. Y'all probably had it like that today, down there in Monterey Bay, California. By the coast spots. I'm already knowing. Yes, sir. Nothing going on here at Crypto tonight. I got the LA Live app that I look at now to see about events and stuff like that. So, work that out. Fam bam, what it do, y'all? All right, have a good one. It was worse up there? What? Y'all had that stupid fog, huh? You can't even see your hand in front of you type fog. You know, I can't even see my hands. There you go. What's up, Fam Bam? How you doing, bro?
I'm here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's planned for the week? Just gonna be here for a few days?
I'm here one day, that's it today.
Oh, okay.
I'm off for 4 now. I just did 10 in a row, so I'm...
Oh, okay. Well, shit. This is the holiday season, so I guess you're getting that vacation.
My kid's here from Missouri, so...
Oh, time. Okay, okay. How old's your kid?
21.
You're fucking 21. What are you talking about?
57. He's a pitcher in Missouri.
Serious?
Yeah.
He pitches?
Division 2, yeah.
Well, shit. Okay.
So
that's tight.
He's here for 5 weeks.
Right. What's he said? What's his fastball clocking right now?
That's probably like 86, 87.
That's good speed though. He's got velocity on him. That's college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
College, Division 2, so he's trying.
What's his weight? Tight.
6'4", 225.
You little fucker. How do you have a 6'4"
Mailman was a big boy, I guess.
Yeah,
so
you're like my height.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I don't know.
You got lucky.
Yeah. So he's here, so my wife's happy he's here, so spend some time with him.
Fucker, what's your son's name?
Thomas.
That's our family now. Okay, Thomas. Can I follow him with school?
William Jewell is the name of the college.
William Jewell, where?
It's in Liberty, Missouri.
Liberty, Missouri.
30 minutes from Kansas City.
See, I got all this live, so now we play it later, and I'm gonna check your son out later. Yep. I'm gonna find out where's that and his name.
Thomas Adair.
Thomas, what's
Adair.
Adair. Then your first name?
Tony.
Oh, Okay, Carmen is my first name. We never even
What's
told
your
each
first name?
Carmen is my first
Carmen,
name.
yeah.
All the time we've been kicked it, we never
Yeah,
even
yeah,
told
we
each
got
other
it
our
right.
names. We just
Tony,
been cool like
Carmen.
that. Carmen, yeah. So, one more time, Adair?
Thomas
Adair. And you're Tony, okay.
He's number 40.
All right.
He's on the roster.
All right,
William
Thomas
Jewell
Adair.
College.
All right, I got you on my live, so I'm gonna run it all back. And I was drafted by the Seattle Mariners, 29th round, 6th pick in 1997. You can go look me up, Carmen Randolph. So baseball is my actual sport that I play. It's my first love. You feel me? So I'm definitely gonna focus. You feel me? I'm gonna push him to the pros mentally. You feel me?
We're trying.
But no, he's going. Look, this conversation today is gonna push you there. Watch. Trust me. You're
on
gonna
the tools.
You gotta remember today. Tony, all right, Carmen. I appreciate you for that. You probably gonna invite me to a game.
I hope so.
You see what I'm saying?
hope
We're
so.
gonna be right by the field watching your son
Hope so.
in a big game one day. All right, I'm already predicting it. Peace. In a minute. I'll catch you later. What time you off?
9.
All right, in a minute. Later, Tony. All right. Yeah, I get to see your son now. See, I knew me and Tony was super cool, but now I know his son plays baseball. Oh, it's going down. He's a pitcher too, which I always wanted to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna push his ass to the pros mentally. There's a few people that I knew that I would fuck with earlier when they was, excuse my language, but I would mess with them earlier, like vibe with, they end up getting to the pros. So, my shout out to my boy on the Pittsburgh Pirates, by the way, the third baseman. Hayes. Yeah, he's one of our projects, my boy Drew. So, yeah, from places he didn't know coming. People he didn't know. Just rooting for him, you know? Pushing for him to be successful. Key Brian Hayes, that's his name. Key Brian, shout out to Key Brian, by the way. And Drew, what's up, Drew? Key Brian, y'all out there. What's up, what's up? Key Brian Hayes, he's a third baseman for the Cincinnati Reds now. He started off with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was traded to Cincinnati Reds. Look, they got the screen on. They're trying to turn it on, you see? You see the lights? So, it's coming. It's coming. They're trying to power it up. I think they got a few more. They did a little more extra work over here today. You see 2 more rows of lighting. So, there it is. There it is. We're going to have some electricity and some lights up here in a minute. While we stop and see what's near. Elevator rescue near. If you're just coming over from Citizen, thanks for checking us out. Don't forget, we are vertical and horizontal. We are sending good vibes to incidents and just enjoying our few hours out here that we're live. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and check us out on a regular basis. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so when we are live, you'll get information on when the live stream is on. Also, you want to help further support the channel and help us get more viewers. YouTube allows us to set a goal. What that goal does is it gets money in the door for YouTube, and it also allows them or gives them a reason to put us on the higher spot in the live recommendations, so we'll get more viewers. So what I want to do, I'm going to set a goal again today. It's Wednesday, of 5 super chats of at least $2 or more, especially since I already sent out a Citizen app report. So hopefully we'll get a few more viewers in here and more people familiar with the channel. So we'll set a goal of 5 $2 super chats or more to try to get some more viewers in here. And you'll be blessed in abundance for your solid investment, okay? So we'll do that. We'll get that right now. And boom, the goal is set. So there you go. And if you're here, regardless of what you do, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of our growth. Appreciate your presence. All right, let's get it going. One more refresh on this app. Then I'll move around. We'll head towards the Coliseum area in a minute. Okay, I got nothing too specific to talk about, thank goodness, on the reports. Citizen app people that are coming in from that EMS report that I sent by Crypto.com Arena. Thanks for checking us out. I was glad I was able to send the report without the situation being too negative. So that was a blessing, I believe. So what's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. D5215. Thanks for checking in. What's up? What's up? Yeah, they bringing back that LED soon. It looks like it's going to be done. They said, I can't remember, I think it was January, sometime mid-January, the LED screen will be back. I'm guessing Nike will probably be his big sponsor again, but we'll see who the sponsor is. Last time it was up, you remember Nike heavily sponsored most of the ads. So we'll see who the sponsor is this time. Anyway, what's up? Say something in the chat. Got some good people watching so far, I'm sure. That chatted up, I'm ready to chat it up with a few good people. So if you're new, say something in the chat. Spark up some other people's conversation. And enjoy your evening with us. Like I say, send those positive vibes and send you good karma always whenever you join these live streams here on LA1 Live. Thank you for being here. Hey, shout out to my guy in I don't know what country he's in, but I think it's either Tokyo or I can't remember the name of his channel, but I watched one of my favorite bike riders in Tokyo last night do his live stream while I'm in the bed, because you know their time is way ahead of ours. They're 17 hours ahead of us in Tokyo. So he's doing his Uber bike rides. He does Uber bike deliveries in Tokyo. And it's a cool live stream, but I got to watch him have dinner and everything last night. And I was falling asleep to that live stream last night. That was super cool though, man. Shout out to the Uber bike delivery guy in China, man. It's clean and it's smooth, similar to how mine is. He's in Tokyo doing basically Uber food deliveries. It's a cool live stream, man. You guys gotta check him out. I gotta look, you know, I'll look at my live streams of myself right now and tell you guys his stream thing. Because he's cool. I think he deserves a little extra pop. He's a good stream. Plus it's in another country, so you get to kind of see the bike rides in the other country and see how their days go. They're always like a day ahead of us. They're usually like a day ahead of us, like 17 hours ahead of us. So it's fun. Here I am promoting other live streams and shit while I'm live, but which is goofy, but it was something to talk about. Maybe I won't say anything about it on my live actually. Shout out to the Uber Tokyo food delivery guy. I'll do that. police lights tonight. I tuned in last night. We didn't really see a lot of police activity. Okay, he's at this light, standing there, sitting there. What are you doing, brother? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Okay, he's got to wait on the train. Let's see, now he's going. He's going to make a straight. Let's see where he's going. He's going straight. He's going straight. He's at one light. Let's see. Then he's still going straight. I'm looking to see where he ends up. See if those lights stop somewhere over there. If they stop somewhere over there, I'll go see the scene. Okay, I still see the lights. He's heading east on Adams. I still see the lights. They're sitting now, looks. Are you turning? Okay, did he stop down the street or he's still going that way? One of the two. So I'm seeing the lights still. But it's kind of like almost a mile down the street. Nah, he kept going. All right, I'm gonna let him roll. Thoughts and prayers to wherever he was going, we'll put it that way. Because I was gonna go that way and see if there was a scene. I could send a report on Citizen and send some good vibes, but no scene. Good job. The One, thank you for that super chat, my brother. May it come to you in abundance. Thank you for starting the super chat and the dono train. Woo, 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 start that dono train. Thank you, The One. Viewers, please hit the thumbs up and the heart for all the donations that are given on this stream and every live stream you watch, especially if you're not donating yourself. Please hit the thumbs up and the heart for the donors, please. Thank you, The One. I appreciate you a whole lot for that $5 in the horizontal stream. Thank you. What's up, 73B Kemp? Watching from Detroit. Detroit in the house. Thanks for tuning in. We're vertical and horizontal. Please go over to the horizontal and hit the thumbs up and the heart for the donation I just received from The One. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, The One. I appreciate you, my brother. You're still sorry as hell in basketball, but you're a great friend. Thank you. Appreciate you, my brother. Shadi Black in the house. Sister checking in. My sister. What's up, sis? You need some money, sis. She don't usually come in unless she need a few dollars. What? You were at the Cash App? What? Cash App, sis? I'm just kidding, sis. What's up? J.D. Walker checking in. What's up? What's up? Thanks for checking in. What's good? What's good? My big brother. My brother. All right. Either my young girl or my big brother, depending on your age. What's up, JB? Don M. Chu checking in. What's up? All the regulars. What's up, you guys? Good to see you. Smash like on vertical and horizontal, you guys. Let's see if there's anything that is reported locally that police car is going to. I got nothing local to trip off of. We got a structure fire 33 minutes ago. 5th and Worden, 2 miles from here. Wow, it's a structure fire? We're gonna go back to where that structure fire was. I didn't know there was a fire going on in Worden. 2 miles away, huh? That's behind me. 5th Street. All right, you know what? We're gonna turn around. We got J.D. Walker. Thank you for the $2 super chat, my brother. May it come back to you in 2 billion fold. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my man. Appreciate the support and the love. Solid investment, my brother. That's 2 super chats. Woo woo. Dono train going. 3 more super chats and we hit the goal. All right, let's go back to the structure fire. What the hell, man? I look at the report and it's saying a structure fire 30 minutes ago behind me. 2 miles. I would have went that way first if I knew that. I went the other way to start the stream. Let's go back. Let's see if this thing's still here. Here comes another emergency vehicle. We're seeing some sirens tonight, folks. He's making a left on 23rd. Okay, let me just keep an eye on Citizen, because a lot of times when you see a bunch of emergency vehicles. Thank you again, JD. Appreciate you, my brother. A lot of times we see a bunch of emergency vehicles. It's a lot of stuff on Citizen, usually. What's up, sis? Thank you for checking in. You already know. All right, here we go. Where are we at here? This is LAIT, okay. Citizen, that's the one I'm looking for. What do we got? Somebody must have reported something a second ago. This one, trash fire. Here comes another one from another direction. I'm hearing emergency vehicles like since 5 o'clock. I've been hearing them continuously all day. This was coming from what direction? This was coming from Adams now. Is he gonna go straight? Is he gonna go straight and go to the incident the cop just went to? This guy's gonna go straight and he's gonna go to the incident the police officer just went to. Watch, I guarantee you. We're gonna see where he's going. And it requires an ambulance too, so we gotta go there. Let's see where he's going. Let's see if he goes straight and stays on Adams. Yep, he's going to Adams. Yeah, he's going to that one spot that the other guy was just at. And he's trying to hurry and get there too. Shit. Yeah, he's trying to hurry and get there too. Thoughts and prayers to where he's going. Somebody's in need of medical assistance. Okay. So let's see how if we can at least follow that cab some quarter. Where's he going? Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way. The last one made what? Kept straight. Looks like we're going east to Broadway, where this guy's going. Okay. But we just saw the police car pass. With them. Okay, left on, is that Broadway? Got it. We're going to make a left on Broadway. We're going to cut. You guys stopped? All right, there we go. Left on the second light. It's probably right here somewhere, it looks like. He slowed down. So he wasn't pulled into the emergency room. It's just somebody's in need of medical assistance. We'll just send the report because they're out here doing this service. We'll give them the credit and send the report. Well, hey, Citizen out. It's LA1 Live again. I was really wanted to give the paramedics credit for their work. I want to send a Citizen app report. We're on Adams and Hill. Someone's in need of medical assistance. Let's just send thoughts and prayers to whoever it is. And come join the live stream, LAONE LIVE. LA1 Live, space it out. LA space ONE space LIVE on YouTube. Come send thoughts and prayers to everyone who is in need of medical assistance tonight, and come have some fun and enjoy the live stream over on YouTube. And send your good vibes to incidents that we see during the live stream tonight. All right, I'm going to end this report. Thank you to the paramedics for responding to the person in need, and respect. All right. Peace, you guys. It looks like they've come and seen this person before. So these are cool paramedics, man. This is actually somebody they've seen before. That's something. I heard them talking to him. All right. Once again, emergency medical response. Hill and Adams, come join the live stream on LA1 Live. I'm going to end the Citizen App report. Come over to YouTube. All right, we're just sending citizen reports tonight and giving the paramedics credit for their work at the same time. So it's a double good being done when I send those Citizen App reports. What's up, people? Wires down. What is this? All right, let's get the scanner back up. All right, we're going to leave. Like I say, we'll send some thoughts and prayers to the gentleman down and get on out of here. We'll get on out of here. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, Verdi. Getting a little goofy. Let me get out of here, man. We'll send prayers to that guy. YouTube, what's up? What's up? That incident that we had to report, unfortunately, was somebody that needed assistance. So we'll send some thoughts and prayers to that person. And what's up? If you're coming over from Citizen, thanks for joining in, joining the live stream, and joining the channel. We are LA1 Live in Los Angeles, California. Here in downtown Los Angeles on this December 17, 2025. Thanks for joining in. Welcome in. Please hit the like and say something in the chat. Send us out on a regular basis. This sends some good vibes to any incident we may pass by or, see. Anything you may hear on the scanner. Hopefully we'll have some great visuals and you'll enjoy yourself. And you want to further support the channel. We've got a goal going on the horizontal stream tonight because we're streaming vertically and horizontal of $2 or more super chats or super stickers for the horizontal. So you want to help us get more viewers and help contribute and make a solid investment that will come back to you in tenfold with your money. Donate a $2 or more super chat. Thank you for being here, everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy holidays. Hope everything's good. Kevin Nan, what's up? Checking back in. What's up, Kevin? Checking in a little earlier today. The other day when we had the fire incident, I didn't see you until like halfway into the fire incident. So what's up, bro? What up, Kev? Whoever else I missed. Super ghetto to start the stream on the dark sidewalks in the rough spots with no curbs to let you off on the bike. Look, you gotta jump off the curb, all kind of weird shit. So started off rough style, you know what I'm saying? So I passed by an intersection and I looked left and right. Every once in a while I'll see if I spotted the emergency responses. another little trick I got going now. Is like every street I get a chance to look left and right and catch something. You know, you might catch something here and there you didn't realize you passed. So, I'm getting a little better at, trying to spot what's going on around me. I run into these emergency responses though, these days. Fog tonight again, looks like. What's up, Coco? Not my Coco, delivery bot Coco. What up? Hey, what's up, folks? Thanks for being here. If you're tuning in from Citizen, what's up? Thanks for checking in. Wherever you at. It said my live stream ended. What? What's he talking about? Still on. Got the watch phones trying to jump into the bullshit. You okay, bro? Live stream didn't end. You'll be alright. Jeez. Live stream said, hey, let me have some sort of confusion. Looks like you're rolling kind of smooth right now. Try to pretend like it was off. Like, what the heck was that? It literally just said live stream ended. Like, what are you talking about? Maybe pull off the live streaming phone and check. You ain't talking about the other one, is you? Oh no, we good. We good. We're rolling. He just talking crazy. How do you, you know what's funny? I just see a lot of today. Rubbish fires over by 6th and something. It's like, come on, man. You know that's going on in Skid Row. You know they always lighting shit to stay warm. It's a cold night and it's windy. So you're going to see a lot of lighting fires and stuff like that to stay warm. FGYGHH, what's up? Thanks for checking in. Remember, we're streaming vertical and horizontal. So go check out either perspective and see which one you like better. Please smash the like and say something in the chat. Help us build this channel up. Thank you for your support. Get your good karma back. Make good investments with your money. Donate here. Solid investment with your money. It comes back to you big time. So you have to get more money back for the money you spend. Donate here. It definitely will happen. We're a karma station, so it's automatic that you get way money, a lot more money in return when you donate through us. So just want to remind you that. Other than that, please just smash the like. Try to come on a daily basis and help us by at least showing your presence and being here all the time. And don't forget to say something in the chat so I can at least say hello to you, because I got an opportunity to right now. We don't have a lot of viewers and the chat ain't moving like crazy. So I catch names coming in right now. So go on and jump in and chop it up with me if you want. I might have a conversation with you right now, depending upon what we're talking about. You never know. So, what up? Grind is coming my way. Yes, they're doing their little potato head ride as usual. Shout out to those guys. Yeah, they coming our way, just bumping some music. Kind of having fun. While we try to keep them safe, right? Let's make sure it's safe around them. Gotta keep the area around Grind safe, right? But now we're out here. What's up, everybody? You must got it on both your phones on or watching the multiple devices, Miss Rhonda, obviously. I'll be watching 4 or 5 devices or 4 or 5 streams sometimes myself. It's the most live streams you guys ever watched at one time that were live. I've done Scott, AA, Jason, all at the same time usually. They come on all at the same time every once in a while. And I'll have all 3 of them on if I'm not on. You know what I mean? So, I do that shit. You know what I mean? And the phone, yep, you got the 3. Yeah, I do the same thing. I usually have 2, 3. You like me, able to multitask. And my girlfriend's like, able to multitask. Coco just rolled her eyes at that one. She said, you and multitasking, you get frustrated too easy, so you don't get credit for multitasking. That's how she treats me. She says, any frustration, you get credit for multitasking is taken away. Any frustration, excuse me, y'all, coming through. Have a good day. Happy holidays.
Somebody's gonna suffer, and that's up to you.
Yes, yes, yes. What's up, folks? Happy Wednesday. See, it's like you have 4 hands, huh? Nah, what I do, like I'll do that, but it'll be all set up like screens around me. Well, just they all in front of me where I can just look in front of me and just look to my left and right. You know what I mean? And I got everybody on, you know? And a table in front of me or something, you know? Oh, me and the lady bought these bedside phone holders. They're like super cool, man. I gotta show you one day. You guys gotta invest in it. A bedside phone holder. They're super cool. They're like, if you have a desk or maybe even a board, a headboard, or you can just find some place to sit it on the side of your bed. It'll hold your phone while you're laying down. It's pretty cool. Teresa Harris, what's up? Denise Myers checking in. What's up? Both of you at the same time. What's up, ladies? How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Happy Wednesday. Happy holidays, as usual. And you eating dinner? What we having for dinner, Miss Rhonda? What we having for dinner? We made some burgers earlier with some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning with the salt, pepper, and garlic, and the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. You know, that shit was so good. You gotta try that, you guys. The Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning on your burger. That's like a hell of a burger. It sounds like some white folk shit, but it's actually good as hell. That seasoning is good. It's a nice, you know, flavorful seasoning to it, like a soulful flavor, you know? Ask Coco, she liked it. She'll tell me if I'm eating if I'm cooking my shit with not enough seasoning or something. She'll tell me. She said today it was hot. She liked it. So, shout out to the Hidden Valley seasoning, you guys. Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. Meat seasoning. Chicken wings. Chicken, rice, and salad. That's a solid meal. And you black, so we know you got that good seasoning. You know, so we know it's seasoned properly. No offense, but we do season our food right. You gotta experience that. Ladies, Teresa, Denise, everybody, what's up? How are you all? Everybody's good. Nice and calm and chill. I get to talk it up with some viewers too right now. Chat's working pretty well, so the chat's coming up and moving on time, it looks like tonight. Watch phone connections are pretty good. So we're chilling. as we navigate, circling these downtown, says the streets and area, as I pass certain streets, like I said, I'm kind of like looking left and right, up and down the street, see if I see emergency lights or emergency responses, which is something I wasn't really doing a good job of before. And I said, you know what? Keep your eyes open a little better. So that's my new thing. So if you watch me on vertical, you'll see me look left and right down the street. That camera moves with my head. So it's pretty fresh, you know. I like the vertical one because it moves with my head. You know what I'm saying? Ate an apple, playing games. I got a gummy to hit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, man, Denise get off them gummies. Oh yeah. Come join me and have a good evening. Heck yeah. It'll make you a nice and relaxed mode, you know? Heads up, yeah, I'm gonna come around you real quick. Happy holidays. Yeah, all right. Got that favorite brand and everything, you know, which kind you mess with. I've never really been into edibles like that because they weigh me down too much. Now I'll go for the straight, you know, herb smoke usually. But yeah, I mean, shoot, if you get used to it, you probably handle them better, or you know how to pace it, or you know how to make sure it don't weigh you down, or you probably don't mind being stuck on your back, but I'll be stuck on my back with the gummies and shit. That shit just put a nigga out. Excuse my language. But yeah. Okay, it's better for bed. That's cool. Yeah. That's good thing. It works out for the bed. Yeah, check out vertical and horizontal. Vertical, I'm side to side up the streets across the intersections. So it's kind of cool. I can't wait to see it when I run it back. Yeah, every time I cross an intersection now, left, right, you know, look up and down the street as far as you can, see if you see any emergency lights. Go to that spot and send a report, you know? That's my new thing. Just be a true reporter, you know? And, you know, truly attentive as possible. What? Some herb called, was that the herb called chicken and waffles? I ain't never heard of the herb called chicken and waffles. That shit better be good. Happy holidays. As heavy as it was maybe 25 minutes ago. Herba in the marina. Oh, okay, Marina Del Rey. You in California, Denise? You in LA? In the LA area? talking like you're an LA native. Where are we all tuning in from, everybody? Yeah, where are viewers at? Where are we tuning in from, viewers? What's up? Sharing conversation if you don't mind, and let us know where you're tuning in from if you hear me talking right now. What's up? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh, you're Mar Vista. Oh, yeah, you're right here. Oh, okay. Oh, Denise Myers. Excuse me, y'all coming through. Happy holidays. The Boxer. What's up? Said, where you bought those from? What up? The Boxer in the house. Saying, check in. What's up, man? We in Los Angeles. The Boxer. Thanks for checking in. What's up? You know, we're in DTLA downtown. Surveying the streets for traffic collisions and accidents potentially, and just kind of rolling around and enjoying the evening. Happy Wednesday, happy holidays, fam bam. What up? Thanks for coming in. You said this is your hood. Oh, okay. Shout out to the neighborhood, to the Boxer's neighborhood. You in one of these high rises over here, the Boxer, huh? That's what's up. Thanks for checking in, my brother. You get to roll around the neighborhood now for a little bit and not have to come out while you're here. You know, I guess out here you see a lot of police cars, ambulances, and fire trucks attending scenes. So if we see anything, we'll send the good vibes to them. Hope ain't nobody too messed up, you know. Appreciate you, fam. Gotta slip through over there. Excuse me, gentlemen, coming through. Happy holidays. Excuse me. Happy holidays. Take care. Alrighty. Let's go this way. How about that? And then we go to bikers, the bike crews tonight. Got the Grind, got these brothers. We got a few bike crews tonight. What up? Shout out to the LA bike crews tonight. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to hit the like and say something in the chat. Check us out on a regular basis. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to check us out on a regular basis and be notified when we go live. YouTube doesn't always send you the notification either. So just check in as often as you can. Hopefully you'll catch us whenever we're live if you're trying to. Come hang out. Send the good vibes. Other than that, thank you for being here. You want to further support us over in the horizontal stream. YouTube allows us to set a goal for 5 super chats of $2 or more. We got 2 in the door right now, so thank you to the people who have contributed to our goal. We're going to go over to the horizontal stream and drop $2 or more on the super chat to help us get our goal and get more viewers. That money will come back to you in abundance. I already prayed on it. So your blessings come back to you in tenfold for whatever you donate. Other than that, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here to hear that and all your support. Appreciate you, folks. What's up, Miss Grace? Thank you for checking in. How are you? Like I said, the chat has been under control to the point where pretty much been able to say hi to everybody tonight. So whoever I missed, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Uh-oh. Sound like an almost live accident right there. Somebody coming to an emergency stop. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Since we're right here on 7th Street, let's go see the area right here. Halfway into downtown anyway, so we go see if Wes is over here also. Say what's up to Wes. Send him his good vibes, and of course by the Figueroa and Intercontinental Hotel. Right by over there, there's usually a lot of activity. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go over here. That's a citizen report too, right there. Get that little like chime type sound noise. That's a report from citizen. Hold on. What do we got? Man with a gun 400 feet away? Oh, hell no, man. On 8th and Broadway. Report of a man with a gun just now. Oh my God. That's literally right behind me. A block up, block over. I'm just gonna send a report, dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all that, man. Report of a man with a gun right around the corner, y'all. I ain't fooling with him. We just left 8th and Broadway. Crazy man with a gun. Let me think. I was just on 8th and Broadway. Let's see if the police show up over there. Police is going to show up over there in a second. Hold on. Let me go block up and look over. What is this? Olive? Okay, it's 2 blocks over. Block up. Get your heat away, bro. 108 Broadway. Suspect in custody. Is that this? Coco said, you need to leave now. Coco, it's okay, man. It's gonna be all right. I'm not the only one right here on 8th and Broadway. Okay? You see it. You don't see it next time. Oh, God, floating right here too. I'm getting on the sidewalk. Oh, hell no. Motherfuckers acting crazy on the street. We right here by where the report was. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What's going on here? Too close. Let's see. Slip around it. Okay. It's 8th and Hill. 8th and Broadway's right there. Scanning the corner. All right, let me get out of here. We're not gonna play with it. I don't see no police presence, so I'm cool. All right, I'm not sending no citizen app report on something I don't see. You report a man with a gun on a corner, which is the corner I was just on, 8th and Broadway, and I send a citizen app report without the presence of the police, it's bad news. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if that person with the gun is looking right at you. You know? So don't play that. You wait till the police is around. You say, hey, I see the police here, and there's a report of a gun. You see, it's a difference on how you play that. You see what I'm saying? I went to the corner to see where the report was, like just another regular person passing by the area. You feel me? But I hear on Citizen app what's going on at the same time, so I pass by there, aware of what's going on, hoping to see a police report, aware that there might be a shooter in the area with a gun out, which is always the case usually anyway. But but I'm just saying though, that's how I played that. I'm going right there waiting to see if the police show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, are they looking for this dude now or what? And sometimes people just send reports on Citizen. Yeah, we don't really do those calls much anyway, so I was just right here. But that's why I'm not sending a Citizen app report, baby. That's I'm just explaining to the viewers, like, you know how it'll be like, you'll be right at the spot where they reported the scene. I'm at a spot, I'm standing right there on the corner where they just reported a man with a gun. Pretty much. And there ain't no police. So I'm not sending no fucking report. I ain't stupid, man. Like I say, you don't know if this nigga looking at you or whatever the case may be. And then they could have a phone and see the report. And I'm a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going there. Yeah. I ain't about to snitch. I'm gonna let the police identify his ass. You know? I ain't here to try to find the motherfucker now. I just want to send a report when the police get there, that's all. I'm not doing the investigations. You know what I'm saying? SAH, what up, man? If you was listening to that situation right there, I'm sure you understand that one. That would be kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Nigga standing right there like, hey, go this snitch nigga sending a report. Ain't no police or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking back though, hold on. How you doing, Mr. SAH? Thanks for checking in, by the way. How are you, my brother? I'm looking to see if the police come pull up. I'm like 3 blocks away now. Baby don't want me to be nowhere near that one. She said, get away from that. Okay, I'm just looking down the street, see if somebody shows up. See the police come flying up to the scene or something. I'll give it a few seconds. Thanks for checking in, fam bam. What's up? The things blocked you saying for show. Let me. My Nightbot, my moderator system's weird. You'll say regular stuff like for show, and it act like it's something wrong. I gotta push show. Forgive my Nightbot SAH. It's goofy right now. It may look like it blocked your statement. I saw you say for show. Okay, am I seeing the police now? I'm scared to go down there with a guy with a gun, and it ain't no police. I'm about to leave this one alone. Maybe we'll look for another one. Baby's like, can you please stop looking down the street and go somewhere else? All right, oh, she's thinking, so let me just follow her vibe. She wants me to leave. I can already feel it. All right. We won't play with that. Why is it blocking your statements? What the fuck, man? Don't do that to one of my biggest donators, blocking his fucking statement. What's wrong with you, dude? Nightbot, Night Elements, so I'll block you. I'm gonna block Stream Elements for blocking you in a minute. You better cut it out, Stream Elements. Messing with my folks. Good to see you, my brother. Let me get on this thing again. Hold on. Appreciate you guys checking in. It was a rollover traffic collision right when I started, right around the corner from where I was at on Venice. Looks like they cleaned it up though. Thoughts and prayers to the rollovers. There was a couple of them reported tonight. Another one on Yarmouth Avenue and Valerio Street. Right by the, where's that at? This is by the, where was this? Sherman Way. Okay, Sherman Way. And Reseda. Okay, that's in Reseda. Anyway, thoughts and prayers to the rollovers. ZC14, what's up? Thanks for checking in. Alright, we'll get out of here. One more look at Citizen, see if there's an update on that report. Alright, I don't see anything new. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm waiting on something to materialize down the street, and hopefully homie with the gun just walked off and pointed at nobody. Anyway, let's just move. I feel like I'm stuck here. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's move. Oh. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Alright, before we got cut off, we were headed where? What up, SA? You going vertical? I mean the horizontal. Horizontal and vertical streams. My explanation about if you ever check my playbacks. If I have like real low view numbers on the horizontal stream or vertical stream, depending upon whichever one it is, and I don't like the number, I'll make it a members only video when the live stream is over. So if you guys are wondering, most people don't do the playbacks anyway, but if you try to play it back, it's members only. If you're not a member, you got to become a member to see some of the playbacks. But a couple of them, some of them are open and some of them are still closed, so you can do either one. You know what I mean? So some are open and they get enough views to where I leave them open and public. But a lot of them, when I don't like the views, I just block them and make them members only. Because I don't like anything under 1,000 views posted on my channel. It makes the channel look weak. So if they don't give me at least 1,000 views on total plus for a live stream, I'll just block it and make it members only. That's all. SAH, thank you for that super chat. My brother, may it come back to you in abundance. He says 3 of 5. Yes, sir. That's the 3rd of 5 super chats. 2 more super chats helps us get our goal and get more viewers. YouTube claims they put us in a higher spot in the live recommendations when we get those 5 viewers or 5 super chats. You know, those companies are always about money. So thank you, SAH. Solid investment. It's going to come back to you in tenfold, my brother. I promise. Way more than tenfold, I believe. 4 or 5, SAH. Thank you for the donation, my brother, man. Come back to you and 5 billion fold. All right. 4 or 5. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you a whole lot, man. Thank you for supporting us. Every single one. Please hit the thumbs up and the love button for every donation any person ever sends in every live stream you're watching. If you're listening to me right now, you're a viewer. Please hit the thumbs up and the love button for the donations for all the donors especially on my channel. Please show love to the donors. Please. SAH, man, you're making me love you, big brother. Thank you for the super chat of $5. Help me get that goal. Woo, 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 goal, man. SAH, that is a friend and a true supporter indeed. It'll come back to you solidly, man. I support other people when I do these streams. So to see us making progress and have someone donating to us on a regular basis, we really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. It'll come back to you in tenfold. And I promise you I'll continue to work harder and try to improve these streams for the people who enjoy them, like yourself. I'm going to start a new goal. So if anyone donates anything, it'll be contributing towards the goal. Thank you for your support, my man. I really appreciate you a whole lot. George, Pierce Sr., thanks for checking in. What's up, my man? I'm stuck on the corner saying thank you for super chats. Thank you, man. Let me get off this corner. I feel like I've been there for 5 minutes. Thank you, SAH. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Your karma's super good, I'm telling you. You're messing with me. Your karma, like, really increases real well. I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of good days and a lot of good luck by participating like you do with our station. We're a good luck and good karma station. My real name is Carmen Randolph. I'm telling you, Mom named me Karmen for some reason. So, trust me, you got good karma messing around with me. The one checking in, trying to get some of that karma. Thank you, my brother, for the $5 super chat. The one, you've been more than a friend and more than a supporter, brother. You always donate in every stream. Thank you, the one. You suck at basketball. You should take that money and go get some basketball training, actually. But I really appreciate you being here. Thank you, my brother. Love you and appreciate you, my brother. Hold on, 1999? SAH, thank you for the 1999 super chat, which was 5 of 5. May that come back to you in 20 billion fold. Thank you, my brother. I didn't realize. I thought it was 5, but it was 1999. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. Solid investment. Whatever you spend here is going to come back to you in abundance. So trust me, it feels, if you think you're spending, you're not. You're getting it back in big time. It's going to come back to you way bigger. I already prayed on it, so just sit back and enjoy the return on your investments and all the good luck you got coming. Back moving around. You guys are beautiful, man. Every quarter, stopping us in. Thank you for loving us so far. It feels like. Thank you. You guys for your support. Still gotta go towards the Intercontinental Hotel. That's where I was headed right before the situation on 8th and Broadway popped up on the incident, on the Citizen app. I told my brother about you, SAH. And how you guys both are USC alumni. I sure did. Yeah, I told my brother that he had another brother of mine now that was a USC graduate just like him, undergrad. Got a movie going right here, you guys. Got the movie crew setting up. Maybe we'll pass by again later and see what the movie oh, there it is. Sit back right there. SAH. Appreciate you again a whole lot. The one. Appreciate you guys again a whole lot. Thank you. Whoever else has donated tonight, thank you. JD Walker. Thank you. Other people get drowned in the bigger donations and they think their donation is forgotten. Whether it be $2 or whatever you donate, I really appreciate you. I'm telling you, whatever you spend comes back to you, so you already know what's up. I Spy 7306, what's up? Thanks for checking in. New traffic collision just reported on Broadway. Oh, that's Broadway and 103rd, actually. I thought it says 1.17 is 7.17 miles away. Since I mentioned it, thoughts and prayers to Broadway and 103rd Street. Accident just reported 7 minutes ago. Traffic collision on Huntington Drive. 4539 Huntington Drive reported 20 seconds ago. Thoughts and prayers to the report of the accident 20 seconds ago. They're coming up. It's updating by itself right now. Some of the stuff is coming up, so. Okay, one more thing. Report of a rubbish fire. Just reported 2 minutes ago. 10 freeway by La Brea. So those are the 3 things that came up. I'm having all kind of notifications and stuff coming up, so. That's my constant reason for stopping and looking. All right, one more citizen report, because I got another citizen report now. Hold on, where are all these reports? Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, what is this one? Police activity now. 18 minutes ago, we're at 8th place in Figueroa. That's a block up. And I see, okay, I see some lights up here a block up now. 8th and Fig. Okay, let's just, okay, police activity. Baby, it doesn't say gunshots, it just says police activity. We're good. All right, a block away, police activity. That's what I was seeing. I'm seeing all kind of reports come in, so. Now they're saying block up, police activity. Let's see what it is. Another citizen app report just comes up. Woman in Santa, what? Slow down, can I put it away for a second? Woman in Santa suit. What? A woman in Santa suit detained after causing a disturbance. Okay, 49 seconds ago. Okay. Now, let me move. Another report. Sheesh. All right. Okay. Thoughts and prayers to the woman in the Santa suit, tripping. Hopefully she get her head together. You're wearing a Santa suit, you're making a Santa suit look bad, lady. Don't have people sending bad citizen reports on you while you're wearing a Santa suit. At least take off the Santa suit and start, and then keep tripping. Uh-oh, here's the police activity. Here we go. Alright, they got the car out. Okay, it is police activity right here. We got the car out. I don't know what's going on, but we'll send a citizen that report and they'll tell us some more details after I send it. They're sitting here with the car out, lights on, so maybe something going on downstairs. All right, here we go. Back to citizen again. Let's do it. Go live. Play the lens. Let's see. What's this? Police activity. Hey, citizen app. We are still live. We're sending a report of police activity on Figueroa and 8th Street. The lights are on and the car's pointed towards this parking lot right here. So, just want to send a report. Let everybody in the city know some activity going on we may have to be aware of, that's all. Other than that, come join the live stream on YouTube and send some good vibes. It's LA space O&E space LIVE on YouTube. Come send some good vibes. I was just on Broadway and what was it, Broadway and 8th, and it was a report of a person with a gun, and I didn't see anything over there either, so I just wanted to say that. All right. Anyway, we're here. Come join the live stream on YouTube, LA space O&E space LIVE. Police activity on 8th and Fig. Hopefully no big deal. All right, I'm going to end this report, but come over to YouTube. LA1 Live. See you there. All right, Citizen App report sent. Just want to make sure I'm all over Citizen tonight. So when people go over there, they'll be aware of the live stream, and obviously it'll help the flow of traffic. So you guys will have more people to chop it up with, and we'll have more good vibes sent, more viewers, all the good stuff, you know. Combination of things. Well, the difference between last night and tonight, obviously, I know some of my viewers are saying it themselves, is that there's a lot more activity from the police department tonight and the fire department. Last night, there was zero activity pretty much. So tonight's a little different. So let's get our vibes up, our thoughts and prayers up. Just tuning in from Citizen App. Thanks for checking in. We are live here in downtown Los Angeles, scoping the area, sending good vibes, and enjoying the evening. Miss Focused. Hey, the Focused account is back. It's good to see you on Focused. What's up, Miss Focused / Rhonda Wise? Good to see the Focused name. Hey, Focused. That's always your nickname. You say it comes and goes. That's always your nickname from now on, though. Focused. I remember when you first came and we used to have problems with autofocus on our phone. And it used to seem like we were saying your name a lot, remember? I'd always be like, do I need to refocus? No. That was back when I used to always stream with the 16 a lot by itself, and it seems to always have those autofocus things going on. Remember that? Alright, let's go to the LA1 Live waterfall located at the Intercontinental Hotel. I'm famous, and that waterfall belongs to me now because I'm the one who dropped my phone in there and made him put a gate up. So that's always my waterfall. Oh, your computer's got the focus name, I'll tell you. Your computer's got the focus account. Right. Daniel Fiore says Tweaker has a bike and has a camera. Being watched by another tweaker. You know about tweakers, huh? Oh, okay. Good deal. What's up, Daniel the Tweaker? What's up, my man? Thanks for checking in. So look, I was acting like a tweaker that day when I dropped my phone in here. You would have definitely thought I was a tweaker, Daniel, if you were here that day when I dropped my phone in the water, trying to show off and show the waterfall off. So Daniel would have been like, this tweaker's in the water, look. I dropped my phone in the water, and he says he prefers heroin. Oh my goodness. We got Daniel talking crazy. Might have to block you talking about heroin, but I dropped my phone right here, my boy. And shit. I had to jump in there like a crackhead and try to swim for the phone. So every time I come here, I mention that now. This is like my famous waterfall now and shit. Trying to show off. Yeah, I jumped in. I had to. I had to jump in there and swim for it. So all my shoes and everything got wet. It was in there for a good 20 seconds. But it's waterproof, so it didn't fuck up, thank God. He said, did you grab a few quarters? With your crack-headed ass? He said, your crack-headed ass needed some quarters. You know, did you grab a few? Nah, man, I left the quarters in there, bro. He said, how much did you pull out, man? I left the money, man. Come on, bro. Don't tell on me, bro. I left the money, man. Stop telling on me, Daniel. He said, put the money back, man. Tell you what. He said, you stole the wishes. Tell you what, let's throw a few more quarters in there while we're here. to replace the quarters I stole when I jumped in there and got my phone out. Daniel said, he said, replace them quarters, bro. What's up, Ellie? Thanks for checking in. We're breaking right here. Just kind of, you say you'll wish your dream. That's what's up. Thanks for checking in, y'all. Happy Wednesday. We're streaming vertical and horizontal. So go check them both out, you guys. Go check them out. Go check them out, vertical and horizontal, Daniel. We got a full screen if you want to check out the full screen. Ellie, everybody, whichever one you're watching on. If you're coming in from Citizen app, thanks for checking us out. Send some good vibes. Check out the station on a regular basis. A lot of good people here. Generous, real people in the chat. We definitely deserve some good company. So trying to surround them with good company and continue to, you know, get the people coming in and out through reports or whatever sources I got to get them in through. So hopefully I'm doing a good job on that. Chris checking in. What's up? Howdy, Chris. George, if I didn't say what's up to you, what's up, George? No crowd. It's a lot clearer than you remember. Thank you. You're a regular, hopefully. Claudia checking in. It says on 7th and Fig, yes. Daniel said it's clean. Well, it's a very large city. Yes, sir. All right, that chat's moving. I appreciate you guys. You guys chat amongst each other, too, in that vertical. Hopefully we can get a nice chat room moving in both of them. But, yes, thank you for checking in, everybody. What's up, what's up, what's up? Kind of keep up with all the names right now because the chat ain't moving too crazy. What's up? Thanks for being here. Thanks for your presence. You got good karma when you're here, too. I already know people that check into this station. You may not even know it, but you got good karma coming, or your karma's probably good unless you start trolling and acting mean and shit and hating, then your karma, you lose your good karma opportunity. But usually when you check in here, your vibe and your karma is usually automatically starting to get good and your luck is starting to improve. So just be aware of that. Whenever you come cross paths with me, for some reason in your life, your luck is improving and you've already had good luck probably. That's why we're talking probably. I'm just letting you know. I'm pretty much aware of that. So, all you good luck people and good karma people, I know who you are. I know why. That's why you're here talking. Thanks for being here. I already know before I even, have a big conversation about it. But that's what it is. God works his ways out the way he wants to work his things out. So you can't control that usually. All right, I ain't got nothing to report. We stood here. We got a little break in. I guess we can move off. I don't want to do nothing but just stand here for a second. Kind of get a little fresh air. I ain't talking no herb or nothing right now, so I'm just chilling. Anyway, we're 40 minutes in. These streams go so dang fast. Thank God we've just seen like a lot of clean visuals, not too many emergency responses or reports. Thoughts and prayers to the ones we did attend and people who did need help. And we're still chilling. Thanks for your presence. Happy Wednesday, happy holidays to everybody. All right, we got another emergency response vehicle coming. Where's he going? He's coming this way. Another emergency response. He's coming past Flower, coming up to Figueroa now. Yeah. See what kind of response this is and where he's heading. You staying up the hill? Or don't you going up the hill? Oh, he's going up the hill. How far up the hill are you going, man? I'm down to go up the hill, but I don't want to follow you all the way to MacArthur Park, though. I have a feeling that's a MacArthur Park call, going that way. MacArthur Park always has a call or two every couple hours. It seems like every few nights. That may be a MacArthur Park call. Let's go see what that is. Hold on. Well, I don't have a report of a traffic collision going that way. Do I got a report of a citizen app report going that way? We got the police activity, one that just reported from me. We're good. No reports. Like I said, I didn't send an app or citizen app reporter for the man with the gun on 8th and Broadway because I didn't see no police or no gun. So, so I ain't reporting that. I wonder who reported that anyway. They must have actually saw the gun. 1010 Piggy, what's up? Yeah, it's probably that's probably a MacArthur Park report, I'm guessing, because I'm not seeing any anything locally, like within the local vicinity of where he was going. Let's go by Pershing Square real quick. Pershing Square first. All right. So it's over there. Pershing Square will be first before we go anywhere else. Anyway, happy holidays. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed already, check us out on a regular basis. Say what's up. I think SAH disappeared on me. You still here, SA? We usually chop it up a little more than that. He's probably got those other streams he has to deal with also. Most of the people that watch my streams watch multiple streams like I do, so respect to that. Yo, what's up, y'all? Everybody. You're coming over from Citizen, thanks for your presence. Waymo, you're coming over from Citizen, thanks for your presence. Thanks for checking in. As you saw, the reports that we saw or sent weren't anything too negative. So, you know, send some good vibes and thoughts and prayers to the night here, and you know, anything you may hear on the scanner or see on Citizen or any reports. We're a good vibe station, a good karma station. Also, enjoyable scenery station, hopefully. Keep these cameras clean as we roll the live stream. Keep these cameras clean as we roll the live stream. Happy holidays. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, hope you're having a wonderful night. See, that's why I look back and forth, seeing an emergency response down the street. See, that's why I look back and forth, because I'm seeing something right here now. That's why I look back and forth whenever I cross an intersection, because you might look in one direction and you might see some emergency lights. Check what the situation is. We got lights closer to Olympic right here, so I'm gonna go back to Pershing Square and check this situation first. Tovish, thank you for the sub, and any other new subs that I missed tonight, thanks for the new sub. You're headed in the right direction with your decision making. Solid investment. Did I just get played for a tow truck? Hopefully so. That is not a police vehicle. That is a police vehicle. Is it? What is that? Oh, it is the police. Yeah, they're here. They are here. Why are they here? All right, let's just report the fact that they're here, right by Ralph's. Police are present. Why? We don't care. We're just gonna let everybody know they're present on Citizen. Drawing Cafe. Thanks for checking in and subbing. Okay, let's send a Citizen app report about this. Thank you for being here, by the way. Okay, let's clean the screen. We got police presence everywhere tonight, so we're just reminding everybody we're live, spotting the officers with the lights on, giving them credit for their presence and their work. Citizen, we're back again on what? Hope Street and 9th Street. Police got the lights on. Just giving them credit for their presence and their work, and myself being live. Another report to just let you Citizen app people know we're out here vibing, trying to send some good vibes to whatever incidents we're seeing. I'm not seeing any anyone getting hurt, but I'm just seeing a lot of police activity, so I'm reporting it. And I'm letting you guys know we are live on YouTube. Go check us out, LA space ONE space LIVE, live in downtown Los Angeles on YouTube. Giving you guys a few hours of the evening and shoveling in the good viewers with the good vibes and whoever wants to join. So come on over to YouTube, LA space ONE space LIVE. Join the live stream, vertical or horizontal. Send your good vibes and your good karma and have a good time with us in the process. All right, police presence on Hill and 9th, right by the Ralph's. Lights on one of the cars. 2 of the cars just sitting here. Hopefully no big deal. All right, come over to YouTube. I'm gonna end this report, you guys. Peace. LA1 Live on YouTube. All right, there we go. We're sending all kind of reports today. Positive vibes for sure, definitely. All the reports we've sent have been just bit of police activity. It hasn't been like, well, actually, I take it back. Thoughts and prayers to the one person who needed a little help, needed the medical assistance on Main and I want to say that was Main and Olympic. So thoughts and prayers to the person who needed medical assistance on Main and Olympic. That is one other thing we sent the report on. Okay, they sent that report too. So what's up, folks? If you're just tuning in from Citizen, I'm still standing in the same spot where I just sent that last report. All right, let's move on. I'm seeing some more emergency lights on block up. What is this? Let's see if that's police activity. Or is that just a tow truck? Hazards on, so that one's a good one. We're good to go on that one. All right, we're good to go on that one. The one says I'm here. This is what I saw from down the street. Just these flashing lights right here, okay. We're good. Just some hazards. Nice bright hazards. flashing lights. So each corner I keep seeing flashing lights. So this is not another emergency response, I'm thinking. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we're actually just coming back south now. We're good. Coming out of downtown for a second. Yeah, I had a few reports as we were in there for a minute. Let's go to another spot. How about that? Weather report. We haven't done one of those today. What's the weather right now? Who wants to guess? Who's going to guess the weather right? Don't look either. Don't cheat. Guess right now. 55 is my guess. 55 is my guess. If you guess in your own mind, let's see how close you were to right. You didn't have to say it. Don says 64. He cheated. You looked. You did your answer too quick. I'm going to show you guys. 64 was Don's guess. Let's see who's close. NV says 59. That was pretty good. You must have looked. Close. One more guess. Anybody want to guess? Right now, NV Me Slots. What's up? NV Me Slots. Thanks for checking in. You're the winner right now. The closest. We got one more guess, obviously. If you got guess close with this with that, what is it? We got a 53 coming by Dovetree. One more guess, anybody? 54 from SAH. All right. Let's update it. Bam! 58. So the winner was Envy Me Slots. Ding, 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 ding. The man with the gambling name wins. Envy Me Slots. Congratulations. You win the prize, sir. 58 degrees. You're 1 degree off. And it feels like, 58. Feels not too cold. Feels good. Feels nice setup. All right, man. Another night as far as bad incidents where there's no reports. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing as far as that's concerned. If you feel yourself envy me, go buy a lottery ticket. You might be making good predictions and have some good luck going right now. And plus you came to my station, so your karma's real good. And you made a good guess. So you might want to try your luck. And some poker or something. I don't know. No, stay away from the poker, man. They're going to rig the cards. Stay away from the poker. They rig cards. Poker rigs cards in too many tournaments now. So don't play poker, you guys, unless it's a home game. You'll never play poker in a casino or online. They rig the cards. They'll cheat you. They'll cheat you and give you rigged cards and set you up on the river to lose. Unless you're like a regular big spender and they're just giving you your money back. Then they'll let you win. If you're like not a regular big spender, you're gonna fucking spend money on poker online or in the casino, they're gonna steal your money. So you better play house games if you're gonna play poker. Poker's a fucked up game now in America. It's a rigged game and it's usually hosted by money laundering systems. So you can only play that in the house in a legitimate way now. Other than that, poker's a shitty game in America. In the world, period. If it's hosted by a casino or, like I say, an app, oh yeah, that shit is fake. It's rigged. They helping certain people win at certain times, man. Trust me, I used to win poker tournaments. And I remember when they cut me off and started making me lose on the river to some lucky card. that someone had no busy playing. Your game is roulette. I don't even like gambling anymore. My way of gambling now is coming doing these live streams, man. This is my gambling now. This satisfies my gambling urge. Because I used to have a real urge to play poker, man, and I was winning tournaments and was actually making good decisions at the table. You know what I'm saying? And then they start having to rig the cards in order to beat me. They couldn't beat me unless they rigged the cards in poker in certain casinos, like over there, Lucky Lady Casino in Gardena. Oh, I'm a fucking superstar there if I walk in. But I don't play no more. They're like, hey, Carmen, you don't want to play no more? Where you playing at now? You over at the Gardens? I have to tell the guy Russ, who runs the poker over there, I don't play no more, man. I get too mad when I lose. So I left that shit alone years ago. Like 2-3 years ago, actually 2 years ago, was the last time I was really into poker, like trying to actually just play tournaments here and there once or twice a month or something. I gave that shit up, man. Since I started losing on the river to them lucky ass, crazy ass outs on a regular basis, I'm like, oh yeah, they playing now. I'm out of here. Y'all had to cheat me to beat me. Oh damn. I got trapped? Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, they had to start cheating me to beat me at the Lucky Lady and at the Hawaiian Gardens. And especially Hollywood Park Casino. I was really kicking Hollywood Park Casino's ass because they had so many bad poker players at Hollywood Park Casino. Guys that didn't really know how to play poker, like in position. So I was kicking their ass. They had to cheat me to stop me from winning all that money, man. They had to make sure they rigged them cards when I showed up. On their ass. See, poker's an easy game. It's like you play it and you wait till late position to play your cards. So people who play in early position, you can just bluff them because you bet after them. So if they bet, you bet higher than them like you got good cards, especially if you know they ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I always won hands like that. Only time I would ever lose is when some guy would call the bet and just win luckily on the end. Usually I'm always up in the hand, you know? So I'd be kicking their ass, man. That shit used to be funny. I bet I would beat them. But yeah, they changed all that shit. They was like, man, we gotta stop this guy. I was coming in there too often, winning $2,000-$3,000 and shit off of $150. You better ask the Hollywood Casino. You better ask the Hollywood Park Casino and the Lucky Lady Casino about me. Trust me, they know me when I show up. All the players. I just don't go no more. You better ask them about me. Trust me, I'm a superstar at that motherfucker. Alright, one time, let's get back this way because I was headed this way earlier before we got cut off. I'm gonna take a stroll up to the strippers in Washington. I'm gonna left back to Broadway. Then I'm circling back this way. There's something right there on the recording and see if it's still there. Yeah, man, I'm not proud of my gambling. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't go back and say, oh, I wish I hadn't did it. Because I'm proud of the experience I had. But I sure wish I had kept some of that money that I knew they cheated me out of. I just say that much. You know what I mean? Because, man, I'm telling you, it would be some of the craziest magic tricks you see at that motherfucker after in the last few years. You say you got with $100 in Hollywood Park. It was a disaster, huh? Yeah. You probably got at that, you probably went to the blackjack table and that shit just went fast and you was like, this was bullshit. Why the fuck did I just spend my money on that fucking rigged ass fucking card? It felt like that probably. Yeah, and their blackjack tables are like right as you walk in. Like they're the first few tables you see. They try to entice people to jump right on them. Hey, the one, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that a whole lot, my brother. Hold on, let me look at that. I just seen the Cash App come through. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, my man. You're always very supportive. Thank you for that cash out. Let me see that. Hold on. Let me see if I'm right, if I got you right. Aha! $5. The one. Thank you for the 5. Whoop, whoop. $5. Thanks for the 5 to 1. I just emptied out that cash app too. It was at a 0. So thanks for putting 5 on there, man. Very kind of you, bro. Dude, I've been sitting here looking at notifications on every corner all night, it feels like. Tonight's just been a notification check. All right, there was a report of a traffic collision right by Trade Tech right here, you guys. But that was 15 minutes ago. Let's see if it's still there. Hopefully it ain't. We'll just send some good vibes, circle around that area and come right back. How far are we into the stream, man? All right, we're only 2 hours in. We're good. All right, we got a little time. I don't know why time feels like it's flying on me now. Life's forcing me, and the company's forcing me. No more than 3 hours and 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. So I got a little time left. Let's roll. Come on, light, damn. Sitting there for an hour. Shit. No, I missed a couple lights looking at the force. Come on, let's go see this one. Set some good vibes. Traffic collision right here by Trade Tech. Hopefully it's not there anymore. Got another report of Figueroa 21st Street incident now. You know what? That's twice now that I was trying to get pushed towards that USC and the Coliseum area. Maybe I need to go ahead and go that way, and I don't see the incident they claimed it was right here. It's just 2 blocks up, and I don't see nothing. I'll just go. I'll go 1 more block up. How about that? Hold on, let me see a second. While we're here looking at the train. Seems like a night full of false reports. That's what it feels like. It feels like a night full of like fake reports and shit. Hold on, now I'm seeing the lights down there. Now I'm seeing the emergency lights. Now I'm seeing them. Am I looking right here? I'm seeing some flashing lights. Hold on, let me stand in the street a little bit. Flashing lights. Not flashing lights. No, I don't see anything. That's a regular car. All right, I'm not going that way because that report was old. I'm seeing some flashing lights down there, though. I think I'm playing myself. I'm seeing flashing lights. It's like, it looks like it's 2 blocks east of Broadway. But I can see way down the street. That's like Washington and Maine. That's what that looks like. Washington and Maine. And I got another report of 21st and Fig. You guys want to go to Washington, Maine or 21st and Fig? Washington and Maine or 21st and Fig? I think I'm going to decide myself and go to 21st and Fig. 21st and Fig. Let's go that way and see if that report's still there. This Washington and Maine thing, I see some flashing lights, but my vibe's telling me I don't want to go that way. It's telling me the one to go to is this way. All right, let's just go this way. '21st and Maine. I mean, and Fig. Pass by there real quick. This street is dark and no fun. Let's go back to Fig. What we haven't seen tonight is the police helicopter. I haven't heard helicopters or heard of any airships today at all. I haven't heard any. Matter of fact, I look up, I see a plane right here. I haven't even seen a lot of planes today. But yeah, air traffic has been quiet tonight. So it's always a good sign. You don't see the helicopter coming back from an incident. I haven't seen that today yet. I haven't seen them coming back or heading to an incident, I should say. Okay, headed to report on 21st and Fig. A police presence, but that's pretty much all it is. So we'll just pass by that area, circle back. Power management, as far as the e-bike power, has been pretty decent tonight. Doing pretty good as far as power. 1.5 left. You ass. Now they're towing the car away. So he was stuck in the gas station? Ah! They said earlier there was a report of a traffic collision. So that's the car that's getting towed from the collision. And they pulled into the gas station. That's why I didn't see anything, because the police never came. Guy pulled at the gas station, contacted the tow truck. Or they pulled into the gas station, both people that had the accident. That was smart. That kept the police and they kept them out of visual's way. Because a nigga like me rolling by with a camera, they would have noticed it. Excuse my language, but they got out of the way. Smart move, buddy. That way the police don't come, and if they do come, they got to deal with you in the gas station, not on the street. Looks like they cleaned it up though. They were actually moving the car out. The report was 20 minutes ago. Alright, we circle back. We circle back, like I say, a night full of false reports, thank goodness. Go ahead, you're good, thank you. A night full of false reports. But we're still chilling. False reports, it's a beautiful night. We don't want to see negativity. We're enjoying our evening. Let's see. Yep, that was 22nd, 24th. 25th. Jason Steelwell, shout out to Jason. I think he's right here somewhere. What up, Jason? I know you're out here. Babe, Jason over here. Pass by his ass and say what's up real quick. Shoot back. Nah, in fact, I ain't gonna say nothing to Jason. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's probably over here though. Alright. Well, last time, what did I get to? Did I get to this Phoenix and turned around before I saw the other report? I think I did. I'm gonna circle back by the Coliseum real quick. See what the fog is like over there tonight. Last night it was fogged all up. Thanks for checking in. We're live. Keeping an eye out on what we see. Passing by a lot of just responses. No actual crazy calls tonight, thank goodness. A bunch of beautiful visuals, a lot of good conversations and interactions with some viewers. So we're having a good time tonight. Thanks for being here, joining the chat, joining it live on vertical and horizontal. And, be part of the party for the few hours, for the rest of the time that we're on. Probably not a few hours more, but we've been on a few hours already. Thanks for checking in. Just tuning in and not saying anything. Be kind and say something in the chat, or just hit the like, let your presence be felt. Everybody who has been here and has participated, all you regulars, you know who you are. Love you and appreciate you so far. Thank you for your constant participation, support, encouragement, everything you already know. We're out here chilling. Let's say happy Wednesday, everybody. Nothing too wild the last few days as far as incidents since we attended that structure fire a couple days ago. So that was enough to last you for a few days, I guess the good Lord is saying so far. So we're taking them in as we see them. We've seen a few reports of police activity. One report of a person in need of medical assistance tonight. A lot of reports on the scanner about situations. Seen a few reports on the LAIT 911 app that we mentioned that we're sending good vibes to. So it's been a full night on the incident behalf. Just because we haven't been by some very active scenes doesn't mean there hasn't been a lot of activity in the city that needs to be addressed and vibes that we sent to, What's the difference between now and last night when we came here? If anyone was watching, everybody can see the clear difference. What happened here when I came here last night? Last night you couldn't see an inch in front of you. The volume's good over there. Good. Horizontal volume may not be as good. I'm yelling, I'm talking loud, trying to make sure both of them are decent. Yesterday there was so much fog in here that you probably couldn't even see anywhere near the field. But today, not so much. We're kind of, cleaned up a little bit on the fog aspect of it. Looking nice in there. Shout out to BMO Stadium. With the gold theme tonight. I'm gonna put you on horizontal and slip you in there in a second too. Hold on, let me just horizontal get a little bit of that feel. Let me let vertical and portrait get a little bit of this feel. Hold on. Let him get some feel, bro. Let your boy get some of that feel. Slip him in there. There you go. You see the gold theme in the BMO Stadium. Bam, bam, the walkway. Alright, respect. Just want to give both streams a little bit of the inside of BMO Stadium. Give them that gold theme in there, looking nice. They got the gold lights going. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's move, let's move. Yeah, it was real foggy as hell in here yesterday. It was a nice thick marine layer. Today, we're chilling. Alright, that's right. Yeah, almost no fog tonight actually. So decent turn. I mean that's just tuning in from Citizen. Thanks for checking in. We're streaming vertically and horizontally, so check out whichever perspective you like most. Hit the like, say something in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If you want to further support the channel and be part of the donation crew of people who help support the channel financially and get your money back in abundance, you can donate a $2 or more super chat towards the goal in the horizontal or vertical stream and have that money come back to you in abundance. If you're looking for some place to invest your money and get it back in abundance, this is the place. So just want to let you know, keep that door open for you and let you know what's available. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being here.
The service request submitted.
Yeah, I'm not an arrogant streamer too. I always say thank you. I'm always very grateful. And anybody that donates, it seems like I always pull you out the crowd and speak to you directly. And I speak to everybody really, but I definitely speak to the donors directly. So not only do you make a solid investment, but you get my full attention after that. So thank you, whoever you are. You're allowed to question me. If you put it this way, if you donate, you're allowed to ask me questions in the chat and me to see them and almost immediately respond to them if I see them, if you've donated before. Some people may ask questions and you haven't donated, I may miss your question. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody like SAH or Rondo or Two Bucket Punch or JD Walker or The Water asking me a question, I try to answer the damn question like as soon as I see it, you know? So trust me, you know, it's benefits. Gildas, excuse me, my boy Gildas from yesterday. Shout out to Gildas. Everybody who I remember who donated, I always try to pull me out the crowd and give you that special love and interest for supporting. Appreciate y'all. So you get those direct conversations as a benefit for your support. Which is cool, actually, you know, to have certain streamers actually talk to you, man. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of streamers that I actually talk to directly besides my boy Jason. And my boy JPL. A lot of other streamers I don't really talk to. I leave Jason alone, actually, now. I kind of got out of his chat because, you know, we all be kind of like on at the same time sometimes. So I don't want to seem like I'm scheming off his audience. So I kind of don't even really get in Jason's chat anymore. Okay, engine request on Hope and Exposition 7 minutes ago. Okay, can we just see what that's about since we're passing by? I don't know what an engine request is, man. That's going back to where we're headed. So we'll see if there's something to report as far as this engine request that they put on the AIT 911. I don't even know what that means, but we'll find out in a minute. Is it Exposition? Uh-oh, missing my chance here. Exposition and Hill, if I'm not mistaken, they said. Engine request? It's an engine request, let's see. I hear some sirens coming this way. request. This is right where Jason's at right now. Jason's literally right under this hill, probably parked. This is not any freeway exit, is it? What the fuck is this? This is the backside from the whatchamacallit, ain't it? Let me go, oh, hell no, I'm going in there. Let's go see if Jason's right here too. I'm coming in here, Carter. Jackson, you right here, shout out, man. Fire engine. Emergency response. EMS. No! Don't you go! Don't you fucking go yet! Oh no! Hold on! No! Hold on! Hold on! Hurry up! Oh no, they're leaving! Ah! You dirty dog! You left! Oh! Ah! There was no report though. There was no report. All right, fine. Yeah, I thought there was a report right here. Okay, we still got the emergency, the engine request on Hill and Exposition. What is this? This is not Hill. And Jason's not right here. Is that Jason? No, Jason usually parks right here. All right. What's up, Jason? I'm here in your spot right now, man. Yeah, that was the engine request thing. That was this guy right here. He needed an engine request or some shit. That was him. All right. You saw what we needed to see. We're seeing a bunch of false, like last second weird reports tonight. No real reports. It's like I'm seeing a bunch of small stuff where the emergency responders are just coming and leaving real quick, which is cool. But that's what we're seeing tonight. You've seen a bunch of fire trucks or police cars I pull up to that are just sitting there or just leaving, doing nothing. All right, cool. Respect, respect. Respect, respect. We made it to the car. It's like they were hurry up in a hurry to leave before I knew it, before I got that report off. Oh, he's trying to report. Let's go, let's go, let's go. LA1 report going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where your boy Jason at? Are you watching Jason the One? Where is he at? Nothing more to report. A new traffic collision just got reported 3 minutes ago on Corbin and Nordhoff. That's right by the 101 freeway, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Corbin and Nordhoff. New traffic collision reported. All right, you guys, quiet night. 110 freeway visual. The 110. 2 hours, 20 minutes in. All right, let's circle back. Whew. All right, good deal, good deal. Nice and cool out here tonight, man. All right, Justin Steele, I know you on it. Hey, what is Jason? What's he at? He got a scene over here? Is he in the downtown LA area? Is there something I'm missing that he's at? I'm gonna turn the stream on in a minute and peek in on his ass. See if there's something I'm missing that he's at. Jason downtown at a call? I'm gonna look at his stream. Hold on, let me go peek. Let me go peek at his shit. See where the hell he at. Where you at, Jason? Let me go peek on your shit, man. Let's find out where Jason's at. How about that? Shout out to Jason Stillwell. Let's find out where he's at. 'Cause I saw he was on. Let's see where the homie's at, man. Can you come on with the hesitation bullcrap? Damn.
Here are 3 things I wish I'd known before coming to the game. Number 1, if you're trading crypto, use.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, he's over there by City Hall. All right. And he ain't at no call, though. Although it is a fire truck just passing him right by City Hall. Jason's on. Second. Going towards first, so it's nothing going on out there. All right, he's just rolling. He's just like me. He's in downtown rolling. That's it. Texas Ray, howdy. Yeah, nothing to report. I'm going to circle back past his ass probably. As he comes back this way, I'm going to go back that way. We kind of just passing by each other. That's just going to happen now. There ain't nothing going on in downtown right now, you guys. We're good. Alright. Okay, here we go. We can move. We can move. We can move. Alright, back to a more lit up street. Back to Figueroa. Looks boring over here. Okay, emergency lights up the street again. What do we got? Is that a tow truck? What is that? What do we got? We got another one. Another response. That looks like. Okay, just turn the lights off. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so shoot back this way. Another circle back into downtown. USC Hotel empty tonight. With that Christmas tree inside, as you can see. Happy holidays with the USC Hotel Christmas tree. Cali Dreaming, what's up? Thanks for checking in. Time has really flown tonight. What are we, 2 hours and 45 minutes in? Close to it, 250. Getting close to the finish line. Don't forget to hit the like, say something in the chat, you guys. 240. All right, maybe we go on LA Live for like 10, 15 minutes before I go off. Just see the skating rink, see the activity inside. How about that? Because out here on the streets, we ain't seeing much. Before I go in, I'm gonna circle the arena area real quick. And then we'll try to slip in there right at the end right now. We ain't off yet though. Don't forget to say something in the chat, hit the like, subscribe, check us out on a regular basis. Okay. We'll make one more circle and we'll come back up here for a second. What up, y'all? Alright, I'll be back. Excuse me, coming through. Happy holidays. Circle around this arena real quick one more time. One more quick circle around the area. Make sure ain't nothing going on around here. There's always some hidden activity that you may not notice. So, one quick circle. Thanks for the good vibes, everybody. I feel like a lot of the viewers and people that cross paths with the stream have a lot to do with the night being quiet as far as incidents and stuff. I believe the good vibes that we send, you know, keeps incidents from happening at times. You know, it helps out vibes. So you guys are doing your part in helping a big city decrease its you know, incident rate. Excuse me, sir. We need some valet parking.
How are you, my man?
Everything's good. How about you? Have a good one. Yeah, it's been a very nice night. What's up, Gilbert? Thanks for checking in. We got one more or two circles around on us. We had passed by the theater. Let's quick circle by the theater before we go. Fellas, what up? Gilbert, thank you for the $2 super sticker. May that come back to you in 2 billion fold, my brother. Thank you for the investment, solid investment. Watch it come back to you big time. Thanks, man. Shavka, check it in. What's up? Shavka coming in at the end. Hey, I'm streaming vertical and horizontal. You guys want to help me out and show some love on both? Appreciate it. Gilbert, thank you again, man. Appreciate you. Dog park. The dog park. That's the dog park right here. The small and a big dog park. Where you can come have your dogs hang out and have fun. Alright. Let's go in the other way. Nothing to see. Emergency responses or anything surrounding the arena. Buddy that works at there, Ritz. All right, let's walk in. Let's walk in. Oh, good deal. Another almost 3 hours, and no fires or crazy traffic conditions. Reports that were memorable. Like I said, besides the person needing medical assistance, I'll take that for granted. I'm still sending them all the good vibes tonight. Whatever we may have saw or heard, of course. Vibes sent. Beautiful night tonight in downtown Los Angeles. Lights have been good. The weather was nice. I think it dropped down to probably, what, 56? I'm guessing right now 55. Something around that. No reason to update the weather because it might be almost longer, but nice night. See the downtown lights? No fog tonight. All right, they're gonna make me block the sun. I always gotta block the sun at the end of the stream, it looks like. everybody. It is definitely the most wonderful time of the year. Happy holidays, happy holidays. All the new subs, thanks for the sub. It is absolutely. This season is the most wonderful time of the year. And with that being said, we are out of here. This stream is ran out of storage. Peace, folks. Thanks for your participation. Birdie out.